absolute intense wrestling, intense TV back. Your YouTube fix of AIW is here. Lyndon F. Carson, and it's an honor to be joined here by BJ Whitmer, one of my personal favorites. BJ, I'm new here. You've been here a lot. I know you're in a broadcast position, helping out backstage now. What could you tell me about this experience so far in AIW?
Since 2011, AIW has been a place that's been very, very special to me. Helped me on my comeback and my return to wrestling. And up until I got injured was a very integral part of my career, my late career here. So I'm just glad to be in this position to be able to help out backstage.
Oh, Aaron, how we doing, man?
What's up, man?
Pardon the interruption. That's my line. I say that here.
Oh, is that his?
His catchphrase.
Okay.
Are we doing Intense TV or?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't get
It's my show. I'm
it's not
Mr. Intensity. Intense TV.
The script had just me and him.
Well, I know he's kind of. But what are you doing? Oh, I remember. You used to have one of these, right?
I used to have that.
You used to have this. Oh.
Yeah.
Where is it now? It's just right here.
You were here to Gleaming the Cube. You know I had to relinquish that title, and Lyndon won it in a five-way ladder match?
Five-way ladder match.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Very impressive.
You know, that's very interesting. I think we should probably just kind of stop right here and then, I haven't been, I haven't talked to the office about clearing you as a guest here again on my show.
Part of the broadcast team.
And he's been on.
I've heard that,
He's
but
been on Intense TV
if
before.
you're part of the broadcast team, why don't you have one of these?
What? What is this?
You didn't go to the school.
Do you have one of these?
He's all out of 2X's. I'm
all out of 5X's. So
that was stiff.
This is a medium, and I know you've been eating them donuts again, haven't you? BJ's been eating them donuts.
Are you out of your mind? I would kill to be in the shape that he's in.
Spare tire.
Yeah, looking kind of big there. That's got to be embarrassing for you, right?
Embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like, just because I can't wrestle doesn't mean I can't go to the gym and lift. I'm still in the gym every day.
Doesn't mean you can't go to
I can still choke you out by
shop.
way, too.
Well, you know what? I think it is time to take a break right now. Let's go to some great AIW highlights, some intense action.
What's going through your mind?
All right, let's go now.
No, we didn't win. We made. What? Come on. I'm talking to Leah. Okay, give me a second.
You talk to her way too fucking much.
Dude, she's the first lady. I gotta
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does matter. You don't understand.
No, fuck this lady.
Fuck you, fuck her.
Cut.
We made it to the finals, but they beat the sex.
You don't call me later if you can stop jerking off to her.
Keep rolling.
Dude.
Nixon, take two.
Yeah, we did it. What?
Come on.
She's in Canada. You know how expensive this is? I gotta talk to her on the phone. Dude, you guys just don't get it. You just don't get it, all right?
Come on. Fuck.
All right, cut.
I thought we had it, but
All right, I'm ready.
Keep rolling, though. Keep rolling.
Ricky got pinned in the finals, and so we didn't win. But
Hey,
it would have been nice
We're
if...
gonna go.
Let's cut the promos off.
Nixon, promo, take three.
I gotta take this phone call.
We'll take it later, man.
I can't.
Why are you telling me?
She's on a tight schedule. I'm just telling her what happened.
All right, you do it then.
All right. Cut. Keep rolling,
I don't know what's
bud.
going on. Everybody's got their fucking panties in a wad.
Nixon.
No offense, but...
Nixon, take four.
Seems like what... Dude, do you want to... What?
We're trying to do this thing here. Look.
Hang on.
It's you.
Yeah.
We're talking about you and Chest Flexor. I've just been informed you guys have something to do with Hell on Earth. You and Flexor for control of the company.
Hang on, I gotta call you back. I gotta call you back. All right, thanks.
Everything on the line here.
Yeah.
You've offended your partners. You've offended the people that are in
Why
your
would
stable.
they be offended? I'm talking to someone else that's in the stable. It's Leah Von Dunn. She's the first lady. I gotta talk to her. But now, you made me hang up the phone. Okay? So now, I guess, I'll talk about Chest Flexor. So Chest Flexor, here's the deal. He's absolutely right for the first time in a long time. It's all gonna come to a head at Hell on Earth 8. November 29th. It's gonna be me and Nixon versus you and 3 other guys, if you can find 3 people that can stand the sight of you. If not, the 4 of us will beat you within an inch of your life again, just like we did at Gleaming the Cube, leave you in a bloody mess. But this time, I'll walk out with 100%, And I'll leave you in the fucking ditch where you, what?
100%.
100% honor.
Complete control.
If he has half and I have half and I win, what does that mean? That means 100%, right? I mean, I know you got a third grade education, but 50 plus 50 is 100. So Chest Flexor, we could have done this a whole lot easier a long time ago. But you didn't want to do it that way. No. You wanted to jump me from behind. You wanted to tase me. You wanted to fireball me. Well, Chest Flexor, November 29th, you get the rest of what you got at Gleaming the Cube. We are going to destroy you. Because that's what you need, Chest Flexor. You need a lesson in what it is to be a man. And come November 29th, you're going to find out. You get it?
I got it.
All right, Wadsworth, we got a four-way on our hands. We've got two competitors that we're used to seeing in tag team action in Lewis Lyndon and Davey Vega, who have both been thrust into the singles division of AIW due to the absence of Flip Kendrick, obviously Lewis Lyndon's partner in Arrow form, as well as the departure of Matt Fitchett, Davey Vega's partner in Sex Bombs. And I gotta say, I really think that Gary J probably has the most to gain with the victory in this match. Not so surprised to see him trying to start things off with probably the favorite ACH.
Well, indeed, and say what you want.
That was a lot of analysis.
That was. I think we're done. We'll just let the match speak for itself. Lewis Lyndon, you talk about Lewis Lyndon and Davey Vega, both being primarily tag team specialists here in Absolute Intense Wrestling. But you want to talk about divergent paths since becoming singles competitors. Davey Vega, slow to get the support, but the crowd finally behind him, a guy who I feel is quite possibly the best kept secret in professional wrestling today.
I mean, he pushed Eric Ryan to his limit at the last AIW event.
And you're talking about a guy who indeed fought the only two-time Absolute Champion in AIW history in Eric Ryan and took him to his limit. Meanwhile, Lewis Lyndon has really struggled to find his footing as a singles competitor.
It's a shame, too, because he's so gifted. I mean, take a look at him. I mean, he's a specimen. This is the type of guy that would get Vince McMahon excited.
Meanwhile, ACH, who we saw with that arm drag on Gary J, of course, by far the most accomplished in the ring in terms of singles action in Absolute Intense Wrestling. A man who has twice had a shot at the Absolute title, but twice come up short. Of course, last year making it to the finals of the J-Lit tournament and going one-on-one with Tim Donston, his first event, neither time getting the job done.
It's funny because I think all of these competitors debuted in AIW before ACH. And ACH has gone on to do most in the world of independent wrestling. And, that's going to eat away at all the guys that have been they're trying to work their way up the ranks. But in order to do so, you got to pick up some victories.
Well, indeed, and you want to talk about experience in AIW, obviously Lewis Lyndon, by far the most experienced of this batch.
But it's a totally new game for him. He's been focused on being a tag team competitor for so long. It's almost as though he's starting his career over. It's back to square one, fighting as a singles competitor.
Well, indeed, as I was going to say, you want to talk about in terms of pure title reigns, obviously the most successful of anyone in the ring, but he's used to having that partner. ACH, meanwhile, just knocking the wind clean out of Gary J with that abdominal chop.
I think that Lyndon and Vega, because of their tag team experience, though, they may have an advantage coming into this match because they're used to being in the ring with four competitors. Granted, one's usually their partner.
Yeah, normally.
But hopefully they should be accustomed to having eyes in the back of their head, not looking to be making any mistakes.
Normally the other three aren't trying to take you out. Meanwhile, ACH with that drop kick just taking Gary J out.
Here we see Lewis Lyndon.
Aaron Bauer here with AIW Intense TV. I've been asked a request from the now former champion Ethan Page if I can get an interview with him. He wants to talk.
You just go over here. I'm already.
We're going right now.
Shut up, Aaron. Shut your freaking mouth. I'm already embarrassed because I have to ask to be interviewed. Usually I'm in the basement, hid away, personal locker room, in this dungeon of a goddamn building. But here I am asking you, for a goddamn interview? My name's El Ego, man. Do you know what that means? Do you know how much that resonates to the worldwide audience on iPPV? Oh, ego. I have no reason to have a goddamn ego right now. Where's Sleazia? Tell me where she is. She's gone. Where's my freaking title? Tell me where that is. It's gone. Everything is gone. Aaron, everything is gone. Do you know what that means? I'm not all ego anymore, man. I'm just the dude in the locker room like everybody else. I'm just Ethan Page. I'm just Ethan Page. But that's okay. That's okay. You know what? The camera's here. I'm gonna do my usual thing. The red light's on. That means it's recording. It means Ethan Page is on, right? Right.
Oh, you're still the man, though.
Right.
I mean, this is...
Right. Okay, shut up. Let me do it then. Aaron, Jesus got nailed to a cross, right? So he was kind of down and out. Whatever.
Right.
I got nailed to a cross on live pay-per. God damn it! On live pay-per-view, I lost it.
I mean...
That's fine.
All right.
I'll rise from the dead, right?
Right.
I mean, I can. I'll figure it out. Fuck, I'll figure it out.
I still follow.
Really? He's got. Does he think these are going to sell?
He has a whole trunk load of them. I don't know how many he sells. He's made a lot of them. It just
Says he sold a lot of them.
he must be making
I mean,
money.
is this legit? Like a broadcast journalist? He really calls himself a broadcast journalist?
I call myself a broadcast journalist. I just don't put it on a shirt.
You got some integrity.
I have a little bit of integrity.
I question his integrity sometimes.
Well,
Anyway.
what we do have is intensity here. Of course, coming up November 29th, Hell on Earth, one of the biggest events in all of wrestling. Everyone's talking about it, the Black Friday tradition, and we've got the intense title on the line at that event.
You have Marion Fontaine taking on the new champ, Louis Lyndon.
That's right, and you're a former champion, as Aaron mentioned before, and those are some big shoes to fill, and taking on Marion Fontaine, I'm very interested to see what Lyndon has in store.
He interrupts us again.
Pardon the interruption. It's not he interrupts us. It's pardon the interrupt. If you're going to be on the commentary team,
Yeah.
you got to have like a tagline. I just got back from the office, and they told me that they're reviewing if I mean, it's kind of up to me if you're. So this is your tryout. This is like your dark match here.
Our dark match.
Yeah, this is your dark match here in the dark basement here of Turner's Hall. So, what do you think of him so far?
I think
the kid's got it.
The kid's got it. He's great.
Is he TV ready?
Is
Is he intense TV ready?
Are you and I TV ready?
Director, is this legit? Is he being legit right now? Like,
This is
really?
I run broadcasting around here. I don't know if you saw.
I thought
I don't know if you saw the
was
shirt or not, but
everything.
I am a broadcast journalist.
That's still questionable at this point.
Right.
Very
I
questionable.
don't know why we're.
It is
No,
a nice
no,
shirt.
no, it doesn't cover up that title. You better leave it right there where it's at.
I didn't know I was going to get threatened here. I'm a little.
You're not-
I think I'm going to go back to the office and I'm going to talk to some of my friends in the office because
I'm not a fan of this office talk.
Yes.
But he's out of here.
Yes, let's get him out of here.
Again, I want to thank everyone for tuning in this week to Intense TV. It was a pleasure to have you here, BJ.
Let's put over Hell on Earth coming up.
Hell on Earth, we mentioned it before, November 29th. Johnny Gargano takes on Kevin Steen. The winners of Double Dare are taking on the Batiri for the tag titles and so much
Match
more.
we just mentioned, Louis Lyndon taking on challenger Marion Fontaine. Also, Tim Donst versus Michael Hunter. What a card! What a card!
I cannot wait for that match. Last time these two had a war, and it's going to be apocalyptic when it returns here to Turner's Hall.
Looking forward to it.
For BJ Whitmer, Leonard F. Chikaris, and we'll catch you next time right here on Intense TV.